A lot of tight angles to play with. We see all those containers, and maybe that's something that you can teams can utilize as well. But it's gonna be it. Let's head into game number 1. Hard point on takeoff between Infinity and Cloud Fearless, and right off the bat is Infinity taking a bit of that hard point, but actually taking it back fairly quickly. Infinity, starting things off with the bang, but we're seeing Cloud Fearless fighting back pretty swiftly as well. A lot of contention for that first hard point, which is pretty normal since it is an open area. Seeing a lot of time with the hard point staying neutral. It's going to be a good one from Zara, getting a good pick off. That's going to give Cloud Fearless control of the hard point, and Infinity trying to go for a flank but not able to do so. Zara just holds his ground, but they're taken out by members of Infinity. Cloud Fearless, though, despite losing a couple of members because Infinity were a bit slow on their feet, they were not able to really get outside the contest. Doesn't really matter. Cloud Fearless will get the first point. It will get the lead. Cloud Fearless continues to put down members from the side of Infinity, but Spur finally checks in, and Infinity wipes out 3 of Cloud Fearless. They do get onto the hard point, but only closer to neutralize it. The Shadow just misses those shotgun pumps, and Infinity takes control of the hard point once more. Cloud Fearless looking for kind of a soft reset, as then does see members from Cloud Fearless from behind. Thankfully, his buddy has him covered, and the explosion just takes out Zen. And Cloud Fearless coming in, just overwhelming Infinity. Great 1-2 from Shadow with 3! A huge play from Shadow. Cloud Fearless getting control of the side. Good reset. Shadow now is going to play really aggressively and dirty sleep too. And the Shadow just continues that killing spree. Already finding 4. Shadow about to look for the 5th, and yes, of course Shadow gets the Shadow with the 6th one. And someone needs to stop this man, because Cloud Fearless off with the bang. Infinity force to reset the Predator missiles, and the Shadow the 7th one, and they finally kill him all, but could be a bit too late. Cloud Fearless have amassed a pretty huge lead. And Asma is also from the high ground, taking out 1. Shadow coming back into action again. Asma with the 2nd push, but Shadow has his back covered, and Cloud Fearless making so much work. It's a blowout for getting too young, also getting a 3rd as Infinity finally sets foot onto the hard point, but not for long. Cloud Fearless is about to come back. Kid from behind, he's gonna find himself 2 kills. I think he shuts him down. Young will get the trade. Infinity slowing the tempo of Cloud Fearless down a bit, but a bit is not enough because Cloud Fearless continues to make it onto the hard point. It's gonna be Zen with the push and able to swing just enough to take out Shadow to get the contest, but the contest does not stop Cloud Fearless from continuing to push that momentum as they have reached 80 points. The lead continues to extend for Cloud Fearless. As they're ready for the next hard point, you can see their speed. Took a while for Infinity to shut him up. Cloud Fearless already made it to the 4th hard point. Yelpo does not land those shots, and here comes Spur. Just instantly obliterated. Given no chance. Cloud Fearless close to the 100-point mark. Anjingila not able to land his shots, but his buddies will. Infinity getting a bit of a control back. Asma from that window pane is gonna find himself now through the main doorway. The teammate created contest. His speed also finding 2 as well. Infinity though still able to hold back Cloud Fearless at least for a bit. Might get put down a bit more. Young getting flash blind and concussed. That's a death. Cloud Fearless almost hitting the 3 digit. As Infinity slowly takes back a little bit of control. It's an excruciating climb, and here comes Speed. Speed doing it perfectly. About to find more Speed. Not landing the 4th one, but Cloud Fearless finally hitting 3 digits. And while his teammates are taking that point, Asma already made it onto the open air, but he was taken out. As Infinity had the same idea, so Infinity should be able to cap it, at least for now. Here, Goliath being dropped. Good one from Spur. but he needs someone else from his team to get a hit. And that is just not happening. Cloud Fearless continues to push the lead. Custer getting absolutely crippled, not able to move too much. Kid and Speed both putting numbers on the board, and Kid is going ham a bit. And that's gonna slow down Cloud Fearless ever so slightly, but unfortunately for Infinity, it is not enough. They will stop the point generation at least, as they neutralize the point. And in fact, they've gotten it back in control. Cloud Fearless hasn't really moved in terms of the scoreline for a while. This is going to give Infinity a bit of a time to catch back up, but Cloud Fearless continues to, well, proceed to prove me wrong. It's going to be Zen. Let it survive for too long. Asma will make sure that Cloud Fearless stays in the lead. And continues to stay in the lead. Onion Gila is also there. Great dig flick. Cloud Fearless continues to, on the back of Onion Gila, just getting so much control of this hard point. 15 more points until Cloud Fearless takes this first game, and Infinity has a lot of catching up to do. They get the slide in from behind, and they were able to take a bit of control of the hard point. But Cloud Fearless, they are swift to the respawn. They get a contest. This great Shadow 3. Cloud Fearless taking the lead. Shadow, oh, was it a nade at the wrong time? The nade's not going to go off, but Asma is there, and Asma with the Bison just going to make sure that Cloud Fearless stays in this round. They've cleared out the rest of the hostiles, and Cloud Fearless with a decisive those angles as we jump into Summit for the search and destroy. Let's see if we can get a exciting match. Cloud Fearless will be the defenders, and Infinity will go on the attacking side, at least for now. Both teams having the right read to go onto the B. Cloud Fearless already putting members there. Infinity though wanting to slowly push in. It's going to be Zen getting the first one. Zen trying to go for Sprader on the second as Asmal trades back, but Young immediately gets Asmal back. Zen secures the third kill for Infinity, and Cloud Fearless down to just 2, and Infinity for great entry. Give them that lead, and almost found the 4-4 Shadow. Try to be sneaky, but not able to do so. Anjingita will be the last man alive. Bomb just getting planted. Anjingita comes in. The slight through though from Zen. To finish it off. Infinity taking round 1. Round 1. Now Infinity, both teams playing quite fast, but it's Infinity with those early frags, those early pickoffs that gave them that advantage to, pick out the members of Cloud Fearless extensively. And sure, what a great snipe through the wall. Let's get one back. Infinity trying to trade more, and with Cloud Fearless, they are hitting back hard as then just plays ring around the roses. Infinity down to last man though, as Cloud Fearless just overpowers them. Zara with a good snipe from afar. A quick round for Cloud Fearless this time. Be round number 3 this time for both teams. Obviously, it's going to be a bit of deviation from Cloud Fearless. Putting 2 onto A and 3 onto B, and Infinity still wants to try and get onto that B side. Shadow on the lurk once more, and let's see if he can catch someone. It seems like he might. He might run to a member right now of Infinity, but well, Young was already ready. Speed was able to get Zen off though, and the Kid trades Asmal back. Young finding Speed. Cloud Fearless down to just 2. Infinity did lose Young. Zara again with through the wall. It's getting a great snipe. But Cloud Fearless, they are only left with 2 members. Infinity hasn't gotten the bomb planted yet. So they're going to come onto the B plant, and indeed they will.
The bomb has been planted.
Cloud Fearless needs to try and go for the retake. Anjingila from the side. Might run to Kid, and yes he does. But Kid with the jiggles takes him out.
Round, but it's not over yet.
Infinity, well, taking the 3rd round. It's gonna lead. Having a 1 round lead at least for now. Cloud Fearless, it seems like they're losing in the pickup department.
The enemy has the bomb.
Anjingila again Going for the flank. This time Shadow will join his team. They're gonna ride to Infinity head on. In front of the B side. And oh, what a nade from Spur. Takes out 2. Anjingila makes it even. Ready coming in from flank. Infinity needs to take care of Anjingila first, but Anjingila just go for the beat chase. Bomb is on the ground. Oh, great slide. Yelpo makes it an uneven fight for Cloud Fearless. And again, Infinity take the lead. Asmal does see the lurker, does see the flanker. Zara though, oh, just getting overwhelmed. Asmal, great one. That's a 1. Buys a second. Now it's a 1 versus 1. Infinity between Yelpo versus Asmal. Asmal turns around, but Yelpo with a great shot gives Infinity round 3. And again, it's just those initial picks, you know, Infinity with the tactical brilliance, able to take out Cloud Fearless. The nade, I believe, from Sphere, the double takedown that really messed up Cloud Fearless. Maybe they can do it again, and Young just goes in for the push. Does get punished with speed. At least the 1-for-1 trade. Anjingila's gonna see the members of Infinity again, but he's not landing those shots. Shadow takes out Yelpo, and that will give Cloud Fearless kind of the man advantage that they need. But Anjingila knows that he's trapped. Multiple members of Infinity in this mid side, but as long as he survives, he will be fine. So far, he is still alive. Infinity able to take him down. Zara takes out Kit. So the 1-for-1 trade goes in favor of Cloud Fearless. Zara takes out Zen as well. Fur will be the last remaining survivor. Bomb does get retrieved. But where does Sphere go? He's thinking about backtracking onto the B side. Oh, he does get the hit, but the lick shot doesn't take out speed. And now they know where he is. And just gonna try and spray him down. Sphere still pretty much alive, but Anjingila is on the chase. Cloud Fearless will, well, close out the first half. Still a 1-round deficit, but at least they are, you know, close to each other. At least just a 1-round deficit. And now we'll see Infinity trying to defend against Cloud Fearless. We saw how aggressive Cloud Fearless would play on their defense. I wonder if it will be the same when they go on attack, as they cut through the mid section of the map. Something that most teams don't do, but it is interesting to see how these teams navigate there. Spur, I believe gets sniped. Oh, misses the first one. Oh, can he land this one? He should be able to, right? Yes, he does. Spur finally kills, but he took a bit too long. And Cloud Fearless is just gonna end up eliminating 3 members of Infinity. Asmal looking for the 4th one. They know when Infinity are, and Asmal is on the chase. Kit does trade him back. Cloud Fearless down to just Shadow. Shadow versus Kit. The ball misdropped in the midsection, and that's where Kit is paying attention to. But oh, he's back. His back is turns away at the wrong time. But thankfully, Shadow didn't take him out. There's still ample time in this round for Shadow to make a play. As Kit relocates himself, but not knowing Shadow coming in from behind, it's gonna be close. Kit not knowing where Shadow is. 35 more seconds. Shadow could be on the 2nd floor. As you see that Shadow is gonna come in from behind. Oh, this is so close. Shadow is actually on the 2nd floor.
Enemy in sight.
Oh, she knows he's coming to the door. Oh, Kit.
Lost that round, but it's not over
That's a great one
Ready up.
for Infinity from Kit. Infinity with round 4.
Defend the objective.
But the first attacking round for Cloud Fearless unfortunately did not work out. It just the aggression from Cloud Fearless, it's not really paying off. So off to a very slow start. We see Cloud Fearless, they can make some adjustment. Again, the trade starts coming through, but at one point Cloud Fearless has to try and get more from that. Down to this Zara and Shadow. They gotta retrieve the bomb. But Spur is in the right spot. Zara not able to take him out, which means that Infinity has information. It's between Spur and Zara. Good shot. Needs one more. Pulls out the pistol. That's all she wrote. It's gonna be Yelpo from the side. Takes him out. Shadow again, the last man alive. And it's not enough.
Lost that
Yelpo.
round, but it's not over yet.
It's
Ready
been
up.
so efficient. Infinity now on that match point. They're looking to
Destroy the objective.
equalize the score. Especially when Cloud Fearless dealt them a heavy blow on that round 1. They definitely want to find some equalizers. Those nades are going to be thrown now. Shadow leads the charge. Cloud Fearless, as the name suggests, playing in a very aggressive manner. And this time they do get an initial pickoff. Let's see if they can push the momentum moving forward. They're already onto the B side. They can get the spike planted. Get the bomb planted, excuse me.
The enemy has the bomb.
They did lose Asmo, but at least they have the advantage. Shadow, oh yes, good sprays. First takes out Anjing Gila though. So the bomb is not planted just yet because of the snipe. Infinity down to just the last 2 guys. Young himself takes out 2. Oh!
Last man
There's gonna be a turnaround.
Finish it.
1 versus 1. Bomb still not planted. Speed against Fur. Speed drops down. Retrieves the bomb. Speed lining towards A. Fur probably has no idea that he's A, but with the bomb planted, now he will
Bomb
figure
has
it
been
out.
planted.
Speed, can he hold on? It's all about holding the those tight angles. Only 2 directions to watch. He might get the jump onto Sphere. If he just waits patiently enough, Sphere's gonna come through. Checks the corner. Not able to flick in time. Speed keeps Cloud Fearless alive. They'll need 2 more rounds if they want to have a chance at coming back.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
See, Infinity so far doing solid on the defense. Same approach from Cloud Fearless and Infinity. They're used to this. Snake almost takes down the map. Almost took down Square, and that is great. And Speed not paying attention. They already lost 2, but dang. But Cloud, they do trade 2 back. Yong coming in again. Yong makes it a 1 versus 2. 1 versus 3, in fact. And Zara is not quick enough. Bomb dropped again by Cloud Fearless. Then this could be Infinity's game. Zara needs an insane clutch. As Infinity starts covering more and more ground on the map. Making sure that wherever Zara tries to go, he's not gonna feel safe. Might get the snipe off. Nah. It's a bit too slow. Young closes it out. Infinity of the same result. As we jump into the firing range for map number 3.
Enemy taking Charlie. Enemy taking A.
And of course, it's going to be Cloud Fearless taking the point first. Is to start the point. So start the point generation first.
Enemy has Alpha. We lost
Big
the
two,
lead.
not too big of a deal, but we'll see if Cloud Fearless, let's see, they're already onto the B side. Zen knows that he's going to be overwhelmed, so he needs more members. But good swing from Shadow.
Taking the lead.
Taking out Zen and Yelpo. Be 40% capped by Cloud Fearless. Infinity able to take down the members of Cloud Fearless, but they still were not able to, you know, get the setback. That is pretty important. Anjingila and Shadow, they take out the members of Infinity near that area, and yeah, just Zen trying to buy some time, but it just does not fall through. And this is Cloud Fearless way to get onto the side, but Infinity, no, they can play close range. They will just play from long range and go for the snipes. That is good to stop Cloud Fearless, at least slow them down. But Cloud Fearless strikes back pretty hard. Speed getting that kill means that Cloud Fearless will definitely take over that B, and Infinity, they're trying to be cheeky. They're trying to sneak C away, but Cloud Fearless knows that. In fact, Cloud Fearless are doing their own maneuver. They're gonna get A. Oh, they almost got A. So close. Cloud Fearless able to reset. Now with 2 sides in their control, we're getting a couple of spray down. Cloud Fearless actually is gonna slowly start pulling ahead. Speed not able to survive that, and you can see what Cloud Fearless wants to do. It seems like Infinity wants to get C away. Predator missile actually misses. Oh, that is not good for Cloud Fearless, but thankfully they still shut down Zen. C gets taken away, but Cloud Fearless, look at where they are. Already on it. As they take A back, Infinity goes on to C, but Kid coming in with the combo, trying to get more. Takes out Shadow, but takes himself out as well. Infinity caps B, and that is very important for Infinity, as they were able to utilize the space given to them. Yapo, very good spray down. Yapo looking for two. Him and Kid together, working in tandem. It's getting so much ground as Infinity tries to go past A, but Zara is already dead. Doesn't matter though. Young just eliminates it, and Cloud Fearless, they might start losing some leads.
We're failing this mission.
And Infinity might be able to catch some of the points back. And now the ball is in Infinity's field. Cloud Fearless needs to do something, because this is going to be pretty tough for Spur. Just lose his life. And if you look at the map right now, Cloud Fearless, they are scrambling to take control of the map. But Infinity, they just not letting a single beat go. You know, they are playing mind games with Cloud Fearless.
Keep it up.
Finally taken back the lead. Take it. They fight overtake Cloud Fearless. Cloud Fearless, they have to find a way. And Cloud Fearless, they are going onto the C.
Lost the lead. Be advised. Hostile
Trying to catch the C is important. Not able to do so though. It was so close. Even B as well does not feel like they can do so. But maybe now they can. They're able to boss on time for themselves. Shadow doing a really good job. All 3 points going over to Infinity.
enemy has C.
2 points for Cloud Fearless, but unfortunately they were not able to generate much scores from that, as the first half has already ended. So Infinity, because of their quick thinking and rotation, were able to garner some lead. Got a pretty decent lead, so Cloud Fearless now
Taking Alpha.
gotta find a way to get back into action. Cloud Fearless.
Enemy has A. Enemy has charge. Enemy taking Bravo.
So this time it's a bit different. Infinity starting things off with the bang, and they're already rotating towards A. They are not holding back. Asmal though, able to kick out 2, but he also goes down, and that's going to give Cloud Fearless some space to work with. In fact, they've already snuck on the C point. So Zen needs to stay alive for as long as possible, but he does not. Cloud Fearless gets a bit more ground. And if they can take steal away, this is going to be huge. A great spray down from Yapo to prevent the takeover.
Lost the lead. Enemy has C.
But it still doesn't matter. Cloud Fearless caps 2 points. But they might lose A though. They need to get back onto A.
Enemy has
And
Alpha.
A is already lost. It's a bit too late to the party.
We've taken the lead.
In Cloud Fearless, they focus on 2 points and they immediately lose theirs. And it feels like they are trapped in an impossible situation.
Alpha.
And Infinity has them on the ropes. Kid! Can he let it? Oh, he can, of course, with the Bison. Of course he can. Cloud Fearless rotating back to A to try to take a bit of control of that area. And it's very important that Cloud Fearless takes control of that site right now. And they also need to neutralize B, and that is the challenge. Renee Asmal losing his life, that is not good. Cloud Fearless trying to neutralize B, but Yapo from behind just offsets the A once more. It's making it a bit tough for Cloud Fearless to play around. See if they can push through once more. At least, even if they don't get A, if they get B, that is good. And indeed, they get B. They get that B point. And now it's about holding out Kid again from behind it. Infinity, instead of taking Cloud Fearless head on, they just come in from the flank. Those flanks have been absolutely effective. Cloud Fearless should start slowly catching up if they keep B and C alive. Don't even need to contest too much. Yapo again taking 2. Oh my goodness, Yapo is so good. But Shadow and Asma will work in tandem to eliminate him, and Anigida also finds his Q as well. Cloud Fearless realizing how important the B side is, going to allow them to catch back up if they were able to make do of it. And they're doing this then. Yapo coming in with spray down the QQ9. Doing a lot of work, making a lot of progress. The Cloud Fearless, they're gonna lose B. Oh no. And that is bad. Young already found 2. So now Cloud Fearless putting as much bodies as possible, but Kid from behind. Oh, just stopping that progress. Infinity just making it look so close yet so far. This is tough for Cloud Fearless. How are they gonna try and catch back? The Predator missile again making life difficult for Cloud Fearless. Okay, the cap is dead, but oh, Spur just sprays him down. Spur doing so much work. Cloud Fearless always make it so close, but Infinity just not giving a beat. They actually reset the entire B point. The time is running out for Cloud Fearless. They gotta make case. They have to make case, but it does not seem possible because Infinity just keeping them on the ropes. Cloud Fearless almost capping that B, but almost is not enough. You have to cap it completely. And I think Infinity got this. Just the constant mind games from Infinity, giving them the slow advantage. And Cloud Fearless know that this is over. 146 with 2 points to control. Cloud Fearless needs to control all the points. They still need to get A, and there's just not enough time. Infinity just gonna run out the clock. And Infinity, two matchy, has in store for Crossfire.
Hardpoint identified.
It's gonna be match number 4 between Infinity and Cloud Fearless, and of course Infinity looking to open things up, and that is not how you want to open things up.
Hardpoint lost.
It's going to be Infinity able to own the red side, able to take over the hardpoint from the get-go.
We've taken the
I'm
lead.
loving what Infinity is doing. But again, great tracking, great spray. Infinity off to a great start. Again, just playing on this flank angle, you just can you just don't know where Infinity are. They are constantly in the flank. Finally, the point has been neutralized. The hard point neutralized. Cloud Fearless gets there. Bit of a contention from Infinity, but not enough. So this will give Cloud Fearless some space to work with. Zara does get the kill, but Young trades back.
Hardpoint locked down.
Cloud Fearless gonna lock down a point. It seems like Infinity. They're just gonna prep for the next hard point. They don't mind giving a couple of extra points scores away, as long as they get control of the second hard point, from the get-go. And I think Cloud Fearless knows this, so they're trying to get control as soon as possible, and they're doing that. Cloud Fearless overwhelming Infinity with sheer number, just like how they always play. But when you try to do that into tight angles, Infinity can catch you off guard with the close range weapon. And oh, Nazan, you gotta be a bit more accurate with that. Cloud Fearless getting control. Infinity, can they get in? It seems like it's hard, on Crossfire if a team gets control of the site, it's almost impossible to push in, especially when you try to push into one stairwell. There's just no way. Infinity just trying their darnest to get there, but it just looks so tough. Cloud Fearless has got the site on lockdown. Maybe Infinity will just have to play for the third hard point at this rate. They do get a couple of kills. Infinity, they're already prepping the next hard point.
Hardpoint identified.
I think it's the best course of action right now. Stay Infinity.
We've taken the lead.
Kind of getting control right now, but they immediately lost to Cloud Fearless. So Cloud Fearless, they are kind of winning now, at least for a bit. Infinity taking back the point. Can they hold on? They need to hold on. You can't just take the point and lose control immediately. Infinity a bit reckless on the maneuvers, and that is not looking good. Cloud Fearless gets back control once more. And once Cloud Fearless plants their foot down, it's pretty tough. Zara, oh no, they need a bit more. Infinity. They killed the members of Cloud Fearless. They liberated the point, and now they're in. But just not for long. Just not for long. Infinity not able to stick the landing, unfortunately. They're getting picked off left, right, and center by Cloud Fearless.
Hardpoint identified.
You can't keep giving the point away. No, I think Infinity needs to start getting more scores in, because Cloud Fearless has a very huge speed. Zang getting flanked. Me in the contest is there. Great one for sure. Taking out 2, but speed eliminates him. That's a trade back. Cloud Fearless still getting control of this point. Infinity feels like a repeat of game number 1, where Cloud Fearless are just better on a hard point, I guess. And just the Predator missile is making things even harder. Osmo doing so much work. Osmo continues to put those numbers on the board. Infinity, what's the point, or what's the plan right now? It seems like they are completely lost. Can they clear the site at least for once? No, they can't. Osmo is still alive. And Cloud Fearless 130 points already. They're not going to be able to close out this match just off of this one hard point, but they are having such a massive lead that it feels impossible for Infinity to catch up, unless Infinity, Cloud Fearless drops the ball, and then maybe this is over. It could be over. Infinity finally gets the point back, but Cloud Fearless will immediately contest that. And Infinity, they need a miracle. They need a miracle hold. They need to hold on at least 2 hard points for a long duration of time. But Cloud Fearless just says no. They get control immediately. They get control in a blink of an eye. They get the reset. Infinity gets control back. And Infinity needs to know that, Cloud Fearless, they are just 5 points away from closing out this game. And Infinity, if they don't want a game 5, they need to not give an inch at all. And it seems like they are doing so. They're making good progress. Infinity holding on. 10 more seconds left. And they're getting those frags. Zen, they stay alive. Can they get a spray down? No, no. Oh, Cloud Fearless gets in. Oh, just 1 more second. So close. 149. 87. Zara's already there. And I think Cloud Fearless, they might have gotten this. The point unlocks right now, and Cloud Fearless gets onto it. They won. Infinity, they're gonna be the first one to get there first. Holding on for 1 minute without dropping. It's going to be tough. Shadow is really contesting. See Speed is 3 on the side, but Infinity clears them out. So more neutralized once more. Infinity, you cannot take your foot off the throw of that hard point. Osmo coming in from the flank as well, and here comes the Goliath. Trying to spray through Infinity. Do they have a way to deal with this mech? And Cloud Fearless, they just stepped on the point. They just stepped on there. And Cloud Fearless, they've done it. Where those isolated angles can prove to be detrimental for Infinity. For Cloud Fearless. The Cloud Fearless were not paying attention. Here we go. Hackney Yard for the last round. Infinity on defense. Cloud Fearless on attack. That pushes forward into 2. Able to trade 2 back. Infinity. What a aggressive maneuver. Cloud Fearless is just down to 2 people, and I know Infinity just run head first into Cloud Fearless. And Yaupo, good angle. Bringing Cloud Fearless down to just Zara. Bomb drop on site. And Infinity with the flank makes quick work of it. That's the round 1, and that's what we've been talking about.
Destroy the objective. They have the bomb.
For Cloud Fearless, they go for a well, I was about to say they go for a united push, and Zara gets a good snipe. Shadow taking out 2 as well. Angelo with the 3rd. Whoa, Infinity trying to use the same trick and run the Cloud Fearless, but this time Cloud Fearless is ready.
The bomb has been planted.
Infinity kit. Another good spray. That's 1. They need a bit more, but Cloud Fearless just stack on him.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready
So it's Cloud Fearless coming back to equalize the score. And Infinity.
Defend the objectives.
I kind of just switch things up a bit, You can't just run at Cloud Fearless, 2 times in a row. It's not gonna work. But I think they're doing so. Infinity playing in such an aggressive manner. They go for 1-for-1 trade, 2-for-2. Okay, Yaupo trying to go for a 3rd. No, fails that. Cloud Fearless now gets the lead. And again, Kid left alone in a 1 versus 3. Infinity kind of playing a bit recklessly there, and it is not paying off. The bomb planted. 40 seconds on the clock. Can Kid make something happen? Well, let's start things up by taking out Zara. Cloud Fearless down to Osmo and Shadow as they are holding on to side, but Infinity, they are not left with much time. Kid does see Shadow, but he needs to make haste. Osmar is gonna play by the window. And the time is on their side. Kid, can he get those kills in? No, he can't. No, he cannot.
It's not over yet. Ready up.
Cloud Fearless takes the lead, and a very quick lead, in fact.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Let's see if Infinity will switch things up. And yes, well, not Infinity, Cloud Fearless switches things up. They're gonna attack onto that A site. Infinity is blinded. Yeah, he's dead. This is what happens when you use the same trick in the book. Shadow did get down. Infinity can't come in for the flank. It might work out. Cloud Fearless also trace back. And Infinity continues to try and catch Cloud Fearless off guard, and it seems to be the case. Asmal, oh, the drop shot from Zen. Nicely done. Anjing Gila is the last one left alive. Sphere is searching for him. Bomb drop onto B, so Anjing Gila, you know, won't be able to sneak plant at A. We have to try and find a way to get to the bomb, but it is going to be a bit hard as Infinity has control of the entire bomb site. 55 seconds left, ample time to work with. As you can see again, Yelpo just playing those close angles. And he is going to swing by. Actually, sprays it down. Suddenly becomes a bit more winnable for Cloud Fearless. Yeah. They have no idea what Anjing Gila is, and this is good for Cloud Fearless, but Infinity still needs to guard this point for 20 more seconds, and Anjing Gila starting to run out of time. There you go, he's gonna see 2, and 2 is just too much.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
A good attempt though from Cloud Fearless, but Infinity will equalize the scoreline.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Last round of the first half. Let's see who's gonna take the lead at the end of this Cloud Fearless, and Infinity gonna meet up at A again. Once more, they stray 1 for 1 for trying to go for the spray, but not able to get any kills. Speed does though. Stelpo is going to immediately get some paybacks. Fur does is play on the high ground. He might be able to see the members of Cloud Fearless, and yes he does. You can see Shadow ducks back away. Great maneuver from the side of Infinity, and Cloud Fearless down to just one guy. Speed is coming for Spur, but Spur just finishes him off.
Get ready for the next round.
Infinity taking back the lead, 3-2.
Destroy the objective.
So you get a sight switch. Cloud Fearless now will have to attempt to defend against Infinity. We've seen Infinity using the same trick over and over again, but let's see if we save this time. It's gonna be straight out. Kid finding 1, 2, 3 kills. Cloud Fearless already down 3 members, but they were able to do the same to Infinity. This could be a 2 versus 1. Zara is the last person left. Coming from B, the bomb still dropped. Infinity has to retrieve it, and Zara can't play that long range. Oh, misses that first shot. And Infinity most likely will get the bomb planted. But Zara can still have an opportunity to turn this around if he flanks from behind, and that's the plan.
Bomb has been planted.
He sees Kid first. It's a bit too late on the trigger finger. Good snipe. No. It's gonna be Spur trying to look for the challenge. Spur not finding him just yet. Here comes the slide. Oh, great one from Zara with the Renetti. Defuse will come through. Cloud Fearless getting the equalizer.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
Infinity dropping the ball. Will they go to B? Oh, are they gonna bomb rush A again? Let's see. Infinity, what's the plan? Seems like A is the plan once more. That's gonna give Cloud Fearless probably a lot of intel to work with. Zara is watching the flank and realizes that, well, Infinity is going to A again. Zen destroys Anjing Gila from the get-go. Infinity this time gets the bomb planted, so Cloud Fearless will have to go for the retake. With the full squad of Infinity still alive, this is not gonna be easy for sure. Zara is patiently waiting for a prey. Out there trying to go for a flank, but yeah, speed finds fur. That's gonna eliminate the flank watch from Infinity, but with 20 seconds left, Cloud Fearless, you gotta make it onto site right now. There's not much time. Cloud Fearless has to go for the execute. 50 more seconds on the clock. Time is not on their side. Speed's dropped by. It's gonna 5-1. Infinity trace back 2. It'll be a 1 versus 2 situation. And this Cloud Fearless a bit too slow on the execution. Infinity will take back the lead.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Cloud Fearless not able to stick the landing this time, and Infinity, of course, will go back to A site. They even get the pick up of the Anjingila, so this is not going to be good for Cloud Fearless, but they are sending 3 guys to flank.
Bomb has been planted.
This can catch Infinity off guard if Infinity was not watching flank, but Zara catching off 1, that's a good start. Zen is dead. Speed also coming in from the side as well. They have Shadow from the main door, and they are overwhelming Infinity on the site. And that's gonna be it. Cloud Fearless equalizing the match.
Lost that round, but it's
4-4.
Ready up.
So far, Infinity has not
The enemy has the bomb.
went to B at all, and of course, I feel like if you keep doing this, you know, like Cloud Fearless, they are just slowly adapting. And yeah, see Zara, just 2 in a row. She lines them out and knocks them down. Infinity down to just 2 men. Cloud Fearless feeling really confident. Then good peek, that's 1, but 1 is all she wrote. And Young able to get a drop shot, but Cloud Fearless now puts themselves on that match point, on that series point. This could be this is grand finals point for Cloud Fearless. They just need 1 more round, 1 more good round.
Destroy the objective. They have the bomb.
And Infinity, will they make a change? It seems like no. It seems like they're just gonna go A again. Maybe not as aggressive as the past 11 rounds, but A still feels like their comfort zone. Infinity's gonna slow down a bit. Cloud Fearless will spread out. Let's see if they're gonna plant the bomb. Young does have it with him, but he's not doing it. Just tackle the Zara with the nade, but not enough to kill him off. And if you can't kill the enemy off, then it's just not good enough. It has to be a kill. Asma already took out Yaupo. Getting the flank from Cloud Fearless, just catching Infinity off guard. That's already 2 down. Zen is already dead. This kid takes out Zara. And now with Cloud Fearless slowly looming in to the site, Infinity can't really plant the spike. They don't have the space to do so, but they were able to take out 2 kids, doing God's work. And Cloud Fearless down to this Asma.
The bomb has been planted.
Maybe Infinity can hold on after all. The bomb gets planted. And Asma needs to do a lot. Actively push in, so he sees 1. But Sphere will take him out, and Infinity puts us on deathmatch. And this is literally 1 last round, separating either teams from a grand final. Is it gonna be Cloud Fearless or Infinity? Infinity going for a full defense. Cloud Fearless is just gonna rush that A side, and Cloud Fearless already down 1. It's a 1-for-1 trade so far, and Sphere is able to take down his victim. Asma playing on a very tight angle, but Infinity! Oh, they wipe out 3. And this could be it. Zara completely alone. Cloud Fearless, Zara takes out Kit. That's a good start for Cloud Fearless. But he needs 2 more. And we have seen Zara clutch this out. We've seen him perform wonders. And it is 1 time for it. This is the moment. Zara needs to pull out all the stops. I just have the leverage point.
Target's in sight.
Just deeper. Oh, misses the shot. Second one also goes wide. Has to relocate Zara. A lot of jitters right there. Zara peeking around the corner. It's for hiding. I already see him, and yeah, that's it. Infinity. It came right down to the wire, but